Hello, 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 hello. How are you all doing? Oh my goodness. Tummy reveal. Tummy reveal instantly at the beginning of stream. I was not planning to do that. How are you all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Atom got first. And Brad got second. How you both doing? Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Hey Joe, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Hello Tiggs. I may not be first, but I'm definitely the coolest person here. Oh my goodness. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Maybe that's a secret that I'll never share. Who knows? Hey Aton, hello, hello. If you have a state, you're the coolest. You're most certainly not. If you have to state. I thought you said if you have a state, and I was like, what does that have to do with being cool? But I accept it. Hydrate. My tea is still too hot to drink. I'll have a sip when it's not as hot anymore. Hello, Axios! Thank you so much for the 80 stream streak! Holy shit! I appreciate that. That's so much. What the helly? What the helly? Hello, Anton! Hello, hello, hello. She must be battling the sun or dealing with deadly disease. That is the only... No, Daisy started modding for Siri as well again, so I think she's just busy. That's why she's just late now sometimes. Tell me really scandalous. Hey Milk, hello, hello. Put some clothes on, I'm sorry. Hello Daisy, hello, come in. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing alright. I slept until like an hour ago. I was on a little trip with the family over the weekend. We came back today. Oh my god, there's something going on here. What is with that hair? Why do I have one mega long hair on my bang? Oh my goodness, now my alarm's going off. Ah! Anyways, I came home today. I felt very tired because we stayed up. I had a migraine last night in the hotel, so obviously didn't sleep as well. But I just slept like 2 hours. So we're good. Hey, Cambod, hello. Pretty German lady in a green room. My room is green. Look at that. Look at that. I appreciate you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great Sunday. It's been very chill. We were mainly just on the train. We went to see a musical yesterday. We were in Hamburg yesterday watching a musical. Still think to this day, Hamburg main station is the scariest place in all of Germany. Don't like being there. Do not recommend being there. If you can avoid that train station, do at all costs. That is my public recommendation I want to make whenever you travel to Germany. You're welcome. Hey Bank, how you doing? It's back in the shoe. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I was on a call with my friend, had to cancel our plans, didn't want to text it, so didn't hear. No, don't worry about it. No need to apologize. You're good, Daisy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I hope you're doing good. Hope everything is okay with your friend. How was the musical? I think that's what you were doing. It was good. I don't even know if I like musicals that much. I don't dislike them, but I also wouldn't say I'm a musical person. You know, it was good. It was good for what it was. Not that I'm the biggest fan, but I still had a good time. Would I go again? Probably not. Did I have a good time? Yes. It was Tarzan, and Tarzan is mainly a romance love story, which I don't like that much, but it was fun for the acrobatics and stuff, which was cool. You were in Hamburg? I was. Why is it scary? So, the issue with German train stations, right? Every train station in Germany is kind of the hub for all the drug addicts and homeless people, which is not the main issue. But the main issue on top of that is that Germany is so incredibly... Not that homelessness is not an issue, but that's not why I dislike this train station. It's also that Germany is so incredibly overpopulated that you just cannot walk, you cannot breathe, you cannot exist in a big train station in Germany without being surrounded by hundreds and hundreds. I don't think you guys understand. Think of the busiest place on earth that you have been at. Big city train stations in Germany, they're worse. And then every single train is delayed. No train is going. They're constantly switching the plans. And it's just, you just want to leave that place. It's just not a good place. You meant Hamburg station. And then I remembered it's Germany. I have friends in Hamburg. No, listen, Hamburg in itself has nice areas. It's just the train station that I don't like. She's in trouble. We were just worried. But that's okay. No, you're good. You're good. Hey, Dandy, more Hades. I don't know when we're going to do Hades next, because next week... So next week, I'm probably going to be streaming on Tuesday. And then I have a Christmas party on Thursday, so I can't stream on Thursday. And then Sirius here over the weekends, we're going to do a baking stream over on Sirius channel. And then I might do a stream on my channel on Sunday. But I don't know. I have no idea when to stream next week. I'm a bit overwhelmed by everything happening at once now. I don't even have Christmas gifts yet. I don't know when to do anything. Hope I know exactly. Ain't no way it's worse than Bangladesh. I thought, no, probably not worse than Bangladesh, to be honest. Probably not. Guys. I prepared a little something, okay? I prepared a little something. I have a little... It's not an advent calendar, but it's kind of an advent calendar. We can open a pack every single stream before Christmas now. That's what I was thinking. Siri is also going to bring us Chinese packs. So we're going to have like 2 more or something. So... I was thinking we open 1 pack every stream before Christmas as a little advent calendar. I was going to buy the official advent calendar, but that one is not worth the money that you spend on it. So I just selected packs myself. These are all different kinds of packs. So all of them are different ones. So we have like a little, you know, little variety there. Christmas party on Thursdays. Thursdays a Game Awards. Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, I already regret agreeing to go to that fucking Christmas party. I haven't gone to a Christmas party for my work for the last couple of years because the first one was so horrible, but this year I got convinced to go. So don't remind me of everything that I'm missing. I don't want to go. I'm already upset that I have to go. Hey Ronan, how you doing? I'll be there for it. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're my favorite ginger. Oh my god, I'm not even actually ginger. What the hell? Pac-Man calendar. It's as at 1 AM. Oh, I should be home by then. And I have Friday off because Siri's gonna come visit. So that's exciting. We're gonna do a baking stream over on Siri's channel next weekend. I might see if I can get a stream in on Sunday evening when she's gone. I forgot what time she leaves, so I don't know. You're naturally silly. Hey Cliff, how you doing? I got this. It has a sticker in it. And the same design that's on the sticker and on the front of the box as a piece of cardboard. The only reason why I got this tin, and it's a bit silly, but like I really want these packs. And you can't get them anywhere anymore except these fucking tins. So there's a black bold in it as well. Wait, these are English. Didn't even realize these are English. I would have bought more tins if I realized. I thought these were gonna be German. Oh my lord. I didn't even realize. What the hell? Literally only reason why I got this tin is because you don't really get these anymore. But I really want to have one specific card out of this pack. Stickers! Sick fashion today. I'm running out of outfits to wear during my dance part runs. Ever since some creep came in and sexually harassed me about my arms. So now I don't want to show my arms anymore when I do dance pad. And I'm kind of running out of things to wear that are not too warm so I can still dance pad, but not too little fabric. Do you know what I mean? Gotta love being a girly on the internet. Really, truly gotta love being a girly on the internet who arrests people over arms. You guys don't even want to know. Okay, are you guys I want to open this one because this is the one I'm most excited about. Is that okay? Because listen, if I pull the one card I really want out of this, I can stop buying them. Do you know what I mean? We have like these are all different types of packs. Big black box over yourself. Time to go on an oversized hoodie binge. Hell yeah. We're steady moving towards terms being regular women wear without the influence of any religion. What? Because of people sexually harassing me? Or is that just a fact about your country? Open it, Bessie. Open the one you're excited for. Okay, that's this one. It actually feels quite heavy. Actually feels quite heavy. I'm gonna show you guys the card I want to pull. I've shown this 100 billion times. It's still the same one. I'm not sure if I am ever gonna pull it, but look how pretty it is. This is the one I want. Don't think I will ever get it, but I'm gonna try, okay? And they don't really sell these anymore. They're like super hard to get now because there's a new pack release. It's heavy. It's got 100 bugs in it. It does. So you've said that whenever you have multiple packs. I mean, so I feel like some of these... You can't tell me that this one looks chunkier than these. Do you know what I mean? And this one, the second to last one, also looks chunkier than the rest of them. This one actually looks hella chunky now that I look at it. Does it not? Anyways. True, actually, right? You can tell sometimes they look chunkier. And the cards that have foil on it, they weigh more. They're a tiny bit chunkier. Sponsored by Opera itself. A new plasma TV in there. There might be. More and more body parts are being fetishized each day. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, no, I had someone email me the sexual harassment, send it into my Discord server, send it to me in DMs, send it to me in my TikTok comments. So that was a really nice experience that I had there. So now I lost the privilege of wearing nice clothes when I work out, which is dance padding. I can't wear dance padding clothes anymore. So hey, Danny. Hello, Rebecca. Hey. I don't think the heaviness matters anymore. I'm just being delulu. I'm not really being too serious. Finds you well. Oh, it did. Hey, Chaos. Hello, hello. Looking for Becca. Appreciated. Go Team Creep. That is also a reason why I don't accept these jokes anymore. Like, if you guys make jokes about any kind of sexualization while I do fucking dance pad, you will get banned. I'm full of it. You know? Okay, besties, got pack. This is it. Got pack, got pack, got pack, got pack, got pack. Got pack. Oh! It's a holographic. Could be a got pack. It's a holographic. It's a holographic energy card. People are messed up. They are. Not a got pack. Sorry to do this. Also, look, my nail broke off. It looks so sad. Look. Oh no. Now I'm gonna open more packs because I'm invested now. Not the nail. Yeah. Hey, so how you doing? Down the pack, really insulting you like that. What the hell? This is very sad. From series you posted the other day with that creep self-reporting himself. Yeah. The oven calendar's ruined. It is. Hey, Shag, how you doing? Oh, this one looks cool. I haven't opened these in so long, I don't even know which ones are duplicates. I see some shiny in the back. Ooh, Pokemon! A Pokeball holographic. Nice! I got a Pokeball holographic. Boo! 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 Pokemon in a Pokemon pack! Yeah! I'm your third favorite streamer. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. I would not be able to hold off opening them. Yeah, I was gonna do some math and see how often we're even gonna be streaming before Christmas, because I think I bought too many. So it would be cool if we could do 2 each stream, but I don't think so. So next week we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do 5 more streams plus the stream with Siri. I actually have enough for one each every day. So, no more pack opening today. Apologies. Unless I buy more. Unless I buy more. Swing for the chandelier. I haven't had a chance to tell my top 5 they're my favorites yet, so I'm glad I remembered to do it. Hell yeah. Got the cool China packs. The Chinese packs actually often only have like 3 or 4 cards in it, I think. So they're actually not as exciting. You're practicing moderation. What am I practicing? Open a game one. If one each team is good, more must be better. No, that's true. I mean, I was planning on buying more, probably. A game one. They're not as exciting, though. If only she was good, more. I already read that. Sorry. I have 2 game ones, but I just listen. I don't get good cards from this anymore, so I kind of give up on it. I kind of give up. Can I lower the brightness, please? This never works because I have bright lights shining at me. Oh, I got it. Ooh! Oh, the first card is a fancy one. What the hell? First card is a fancy one. This one isn't. Can you fucking show it? Random? Why was it the front card? That was a nice one. That is so random. You didn't make it to my top 5 watch on Twitch, which because I only started watching since last May. It's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Moderation by not opening packs. Maybe a little bit. I like the German Pokemon names. Well, these were actually English. The ones that I just opened. Wait, I have one more pack we can open. I just want freaking Gyarados card. I have not gotten like one of the movie cards in, I don't know, since one of the first couple of packs. It just doesn't hit the same anymore. The game doesn't hit the same. The game, like opening packs from this game has become like a thing of, I do it as like one of my dailies, but I'm not as excited about it anymore. Do you know what I mean? You haven't even tried it. I think it's very fun for like just having like a little pack opening every day. But it's not, you don't really get good cards as regularly anymore because, I don't know, I think my beginner's luck ran out. I decided I'm opening another one. We're opening the 2 out of the tin today. We're opening the 2 out of the tin today. And then I might get another white flare towards the end of the Christmas season. I have to sign it. I need that today. Opening the daily packs. Yeah, it's fun. I got most of these packs quite cheap as well, so... I think on all these packs, I spend like 35 euros. Nintendo these days, but that's a conversation for another day. That's fair. We have another holographic. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Hey Juki, how you doing? How's Laxasia going? It's going okay. We've got halfway through second phase a few times last stream, so I think we just kind of need a lucky run now. Thanks for the follow, Lost Goose. I appreciate it. I think we kind of just need a lucky run now. Like, we could beat her any stream now. I feel like the hit rate with these packs is quite good. Another Pokeball holographic! This is what I mean! I get these a lot in these packs. That's the second Pokeball holographic. That's pretty cool. Fallout 1! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's not even the last card. Oh my lord! Yo! Hell yeah! Oh my goodness! What the hell? I was not expecting that. What a pack, right? I told you it's chunky. I said it looked chunky. Do you have all of these cards already? What the... No, not all of them. At least you're not bringing a scale to stores. The measure of the packs. It's about $8. We're rich. Hell yeah. You get 10% of earnings when you're rich. It's about £8. Hell yeah. And play Animal Crossing when the update is out. You're gonna love it. I hope you will do. Oh my goodness. Yo. What the hell? Cute. That's nice. And we got 2 Pokeball holographics and 1 EX. It's not too bad. That was all from 1 tin. It was from the same tin. That was pretty good. Shout out to the guy at the store that gave me this tin. Hell yeah. Super mega epic. Super mega epic. Nice chunky pack, right? This tin is kind of boring. The prismatic tin gave you like a coin as well. This one doesn't. Bye, Shaq. Appreciate you hanging. And you're banned for life. I mean, I can imagine. We have one store in my city that's so good because they sell each pack for the same price. They literally have the same price for every single pack. And it's very cheap. And they refuse to like sell it for more. But they do have a limit. You can only buy 4 packs every time you go. You have Pokemon TCG Pocket too? You mean, is that the app? Or what is that something else? Anyways, epic. Yippee! That you're a famous streamer. Last time I walked in and I have a hat that has like a Korok on it. And I also have like these gloves that have foxes in it. And I came in wearing my little Korok hat and my fox gloves and she was like, oh, I love your gloves. And then she was like, oh, I love your hat. And I was like, does that mean you're selling me more packs? She was like, no. I was like, okay, that's fine. I tried. Yep, I do have it, yeah. If anyone wants to add me on it, I can send my name into the chat. I will only accept though if I recognize your name. So if you have a different name on the Pokemon TCG app, you gotta let me know that's you, because I won't accept people that I don't know. So yeah, if you have the same name on it, I'll probably recognize your name and just accept it. I can add you there. I only have the Pokemon TCG Game Boy Color. You can try. You can try. Wait. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Let me just double check that I'm not accidentally copying my credit card number. Just to make sure, you know? Because that would suck. What if this accidentally is my social security number? Who knows? There you go. This is my friend code if anyone wants to add me on it. But again, I only accept friend requests of people that I recognize. You betrayed me. 'Cause I said you It feels so free. Ooh. Perfect drinking temperature. You're born in 4061. Yeah. Just like your mum. I was born in 4061. Guys, I'm turning 29 next year. 1 year away from 30. Isn't that crazy? And this is what I do in my free time. This. I'm almost 30. I just want you guys to think about that. I'm almost 30. And this is what I do with my life. This right here is like my biggest achievement in life. How does that feel? I actually don't care really. I don't think aging is like a big deal. I don't know. I think I don't care that much. I know a lot of people feel very insecure about it, but I really do not give a shit. I'm still here watching. Hell yeah. It's where the fun starts. I mean, 30 is kind of, with the financial situation of the world, 30 is kind of like the 20s for a lot of people. As in, like, you used to be pretty financially stable at the age of 20, but now, for most people, that happens later in life. So I feel like the exciting years are happening kind of a little bit later. But yeah. Oh, I got T on my mouse pad. Oh my goodness. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. Oh! TwitchCon. Is anyone going to TwitchCon? They announced the dates for the TwitchCon Rotterdam. And I don't know if I should go. But I will probably go if some of my friends are going. But I just wanted to check in if anyone else is going. Because I feel like it could be fun. It's 30th of May and 31st, I think, is when it is. Long story short, I was. How do I see my friend request again? Actually, don't remember. How do I see it? You can now send cards to friends. I don't care! We reached the end of the share tutorial. Thank you. Are you Goose? Oh, actually, I have quite a few friend requests. Oh. Wait, did multiple people just send me a friend request? Because I just got 3. But I only recognize Goose. I'm assuming that's you. I don't recognize the other 2 people. Is the Euro one nicer than the US one? I think but I don't know. I've never been to the American one. I feel like the American one is more of an event. I feel like the American one is like bigger and there's more people going and I don't know, but I also think you hear a lot more bad things about the American one. I think you hear like more exciting things, but also you always hear about loads of like sexual harassment and that kind of stuff. About the American one, I feel like after every TwitchCon US, I hear loads of negative things about it from other streamers. Have not made that experience in the EU one. But I also think TwitchCon is only exciting if you actually go because you know there's people going that you're friends with or that you want to meet. The con itself, it's kind of a little bit lame. There's not too much going on there. It is a social event. You kind of just go to meet people, in my humble opinion. Seems like a waste of time unless you like big streamers. Yeah, there's definitely, I would say there's more big streamers going to the US one. And, I mean, there's some big streamers coming to the EU one as well, but like, you normally don't have the big ones. You normally don't have like Pokemon and those. Sometimes they're there, but like not all of them. I feel like a few years ago, like loads of the big Minecraft streamers were there because they're usually a lot of them are from the UK, but yeah, I don't know. It feels like very social. It's a very social event. So I do think it only makes sense to go if you actually know there's streamers going that you want to meet and stuff, or friends, or you know, that kind of thing. I see their favorite streamers. Yeah, I never hear anything good about TwitchCon US. I agree. I feel like when I see more like parties and stuff in TwitchCon, when TwitchCon is happening in the US, I feel like I see people meeting at like parties and everyone being in the same venues and stuff. And I feel like in the EU, that's like not happening. There's parties happening in the EU, but there's more like bunch of small ones, and you need to know where to go to be included in that. Whereas I feel like in the US, there's like always like Red Bull is throwing a party and like brands like that. I feel like it's a little less like that, but I've never been to the US. That's just what I see. Obviously, the people that I follow are gonna show like the nice sites of TwitchCon US, right? If you do like meet up independently, that would be fun. What do you mean by that? We met Sea Dog last year and he's pretty big. That's true. We also saw Hassan like 2 years ago. I met the Austin Show once. That's probably the biggest stream I've met at TwitchCon EU, but that was like 3 years ago. It was like a while ago. But yeah. My advice, always skip the con itself and save the money. Instead, just meet up your friends in the city and do stuff there. Much more fun. So I just don't agree, because I do think they have like panels and stuff at the con that's like a bunch of them are quite interesting. I don't know. They do have like panels for streamers. For example, I went to one a while ago that was about like how to get partner, and it was like hosted by some employees of Twitch, and they were talking about what they look for in partners and like how you're more likely to be successful applying for partner. And I don't know, I do think there's like panels and stuff that are quite interesting if you are a streamer. There's also like, for example, there's always there's cosplay competitions, there's drag competitions, there's always drag queens there as well, which I feel like is cool. So there's stuff happening in the con as well. So it's not like there's nothing happening in the con. You just gotta be aware that I feel like it's more catered to streamers rather than to viewers, unless, yeah, at least the panels are. I feel like a lot of the panels are about like content creation and growth and stuff. I don't know. I still think it's cool. I will most likely go unless I literally have no one to go with. But yeah, we're thinking about going to DreamHack in Birmingham next year, just because I want to go to DreamHack at some point. So I applied for the creator program for that. No idea if I'm going to get in. Bobbins got into the one at Stockholm, so it might be a good chance to get in. DreamHack seems fun. Yeah, and they have one in England next year, which I think is cool, but I'm probably most likely only going to go if I get into the creator program, if I'm being really honest, because I just don't think I'm that excited about it. But if I actually get a free ticket, I would probably go, and if I get the chance to like do fun creator things, I guess. But I do want to, either way, I want to go to DreamHack at some point, even if it's the Swedish one, because Bobbins always goes and he really likes it, so I want to see it at least once. But if your friends are there to go to TwitchCon, you're just going to be alone for a whole day until they are done at the con. I agree. I don't think I would like just meeting outside, but... Isn't the most dangerous city of the UK always fun? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like most big cities are a little bit dangerous. I don't know. I've never been to Birmingham. I don't even know what Birmingham looks like. I don't know any, like, name one thing that's in Birmingham. Birmingham. What does it look like? Nothing good. Well, the pictures look pretty. The bull ring. Hey, Wailers, where does Birmingham even exist? I don't know. Angry people on Xbox Live. Alabama. What is that? Is that Birmingham in Alabama or what? What does that mean? There is. Wait, why? What? Why? Why do we need a second Birmingham? Why do we need a second one? Wasn't one not enough? That's crazy. You got the bull ring. What was that? Oh, is that a shopping mall? I just simply don't care about shopping malls. I would never go on vacation and then just spend a day at a shopping mall. I simply do not give a shit about shopping. It looks funky though. It looks like, you know those people that have that phobia of like holes? Tryphobia. It looks like people that have that would not like this shopping mall. That's all I'm gonna say. Google at your own risk, to be honest. I lived there for 6 months while I did my study. Oh, fun. I wish there was a Baltimore in England. Why? Love the shared name. Should have 3 for shits and giggles. I think we should do whatever we want for shits and giggles, Queen. Because back a few years ago, the Brits went to this new land called America and decided to live there. Amazing. Love that for them. A nice place for good proper breakfast. I highly recommend Juju's. That was my go-to place every Saturday. Well, first I have to get accepted to the creator program. And then I also have to get the days off from work. That is probably the biggest if. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take time off during that week because we have a super big project happening. So yeah, it's all very big if, but I'm currently just thinking about things I want to do next year so that the year doesn't seem so dreadful. Do you know what I mean? What a mistake it was. Oh my lord. Birmingham, South Korea. Tell your job to fuck off. It's like the biggest project I have in a year, and I already took a day off the week before because it's my mum's birthday. So taking another day off is a bit tricky. Look, I've never opened one of these. I have opened this, Obsidian Flames, and these two. But I've never opened one of these. Kind of excited for that. That one also looks chunky. More pack opening? No! No. I'm so tired. I really don't want to do dance band. I feel so exhausted from the weekend. And tomorrow is Monday. I'm already dead. And now I'm supposed to go have a whole work week. That's disgusting. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Sheed. Do what you want. No, I can't put it off. I dream, like every night I dream of finally finishing this run. I don't think you guys understand how over it I am. Like I dream at night, like literally I lay in my bed and I'm like, oh my god, the day that I finish the Lies of P run, I'm gonna be a free woman. I'm finally gonna be happy again. Life is gonna make sense again. I don't have to do this anymore. You got this, girl. You got this. Play a controller, that would be kind of funny. 9 more work days till Christmas break. I have Friday off, so show. Very epic. Am I right? Just nomming on some food. Hell yeah! Ooh, what are you having? Tetris Effect, Lies of P edition. Game's not even fun. A prison of your own making. It's still fun, but I am over it. It's fun, but how do I don't even know how to describe how I feel towards this run. It's just like, there's no way I'm not gonna finish it at this point, but I wish it was just over now. Becca hasn't played Hades. I started Hades last stream. We're gonna continue that. I actually thought about Hades the entire next day. I was like, I really want to play Hades. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna be playing Hades next. Because next week, I can only stream on Tuesday and then maybe on Sunday. And then we're gonna do baking stream on Series channel probably on Saturday. Did you like it? I love it. It was so fun. The run has become you. I mean, chicken Alfredo. Hell yeah. Fun but not fun. Developers of Laxasia, they said, please stop. No, listen, I'm so... I think I'm mainly now, at this point, I'm ready to have that feeling of success of having finished it. Because up until this point, I felt like there was so many bosses that I thought were potentially gonna end this run, but now that I have made it to the end of the game, I'm like, okay, I am gonna finish this run now. There's no way that I'm not gonna finish this run. It's just a matter of when. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and I just want that to happen now because I have mentally I've finished the run. Do you know what I mean? Gotta skip the dance part today and do Hades instead. No. I'm gonna lose my rhythm with the Lax fight if I don't do it for 2 weeks. One of my favorite games. It's so good. Elan, how are you doing? I think she can do it today. Well, I have 2 more bosses after Lax, so Manners is gonna be a bit wild. But Manners could be a 1-stream thing, could also be a 5-stream thing. And then Nameless Puppet is hard, but I don't know. Probably not as hard as Lax. So I have the whole DLC. Well, I'm not gonna do the DLC on Nance Pad. I'm sick and tired of doing Nance Pad. No, all things will click into place. That would be nice. We're kind of cheesing in second phase. Not cheesing, but we're kind of like not learning it. I'm just hoping for the best. Pressing buttons and hoping for the best, basically. Oh wait, no, I need this on this screen. So yeah, I'm just hoping that I get a good lucky run at some point. Manners is gonna be chaotic. I know a lot of people say he's one of the easiest fights. I struggled a lot with Manners. But maybe second time around it's not gonna be as hard. Who knows? Stream Dance Dance Revolution. I don't think I ever will. Hey, Xander, how you doing?
Live television before.
Becca, hi. Becca,
how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 6 months. I hope you're doing good. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stopping on the dance button, hoping for the best. That's me. Either perfect adaptation or no strategy. Yeah, first phase is perfect adaptation. Second phase is no strategy. Second phase is just me praying. Honestly, that's how I do second phase. Just hoping that I'm gonna have a lucky run and I'm gonna get through it and win, potentially. Who knows? With an original intro, right? I filmed intros for the last 2 YouTube shorts because I feel like I see other people do it and I always think I look so professional. I am actually a bit sad that none of these TikToks do well. I don't know. I feel like I'm putting so much work into this run. I wish I would get something out of it. But instead I just get stress and suffering. Hey guys, it made me smile. Cute. We are out there. I know you are. But you're already here. I was hoping that I could maybe get some extra views from it, but I don't think Lies of P has the best viewer base. I think I would have probably gotten more viewers if I continued Lies of P, Elden Ring on Dance Pod. Because those streams did really, really well compared to Lies of P. But I just wanted to do Lies of P. I'm gonna say how it is. I really just wanted to do Lies of P. Life's mega busy last couple of months, but things have finally slowed down. How is everything on your end? Yes, it is existing, but I got 2 cool cards today. So now life is good again. Look. Look what I pulled today. So now life is good again. Anyways. No, I'm okay. I've just kind of been living and hoping for the best. Are we there yet on dance pad? I would rather jump off a cliff, probably. If I'm being really honest. I would rather jump off a cliff than doing that. Hey! You're up here now. Look, you can see my boy, Mesmer, in the back. You don't usually get to see him. He's usually hiding in there. And then Melania. And then Mesmer and Melania and Mesmer. And then this is a Pokemon, Sunflora or some shit. I forgot her name. Jump over a cliff on dance pad. Me! What if you and Siri share? I think Siri would... I can't do dance pad with Siri. Simply cannot. I just know for a fact Siri would be so overwhelmed. She would start stomping like crazy. Like, I can picture it in my head. Siri would be like panicking and then stomping like crazy. My neighbors would probably complain. And then she would also probably scream at the same time. I'm already a bit worried we're going to get a noise complaint when we do a baking stream in my apartment. I don't know why I offered to do that, but... life. At some point, I thought that was a good idea, so I suggested to do that. But I do worry that we're gonna get a nice Pokemon Blade when we do it, so... This is where you guys are when I do dance padding, if you were wondering. You're on here, over there, staring at me, if you even care. We need to find a co-op game, have back on dance pad and steering wheel. No, wait, someone said that the other day. Oh yeah, someone in my server said there's a co-op, seamless co-op mod for Lies of P now. And then Siri was like, oh my god, dance pad and steering wheel Lies of P soon. Maybe. I'll need some recovery time from Lies of P, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna set up my dance pad now. So... yeah. My thing is loading really weirdly as well. So lots going on. Totally get that. That's honestly all any of us can do sometimes, but I hope things ease up for you. They haven't eased up in like 4 years, so we're fine. I'm used to it at this point. I'm used to it. Okay, I'm gonna set up my dance pad now. I'm gonna go on my BR back screen because I have to move my camera. I'm gonna run the ad while I do that. And then we're gonna do dance pad. Yippee! I regret not getting Pringles. That's so valid. I get that. See you on the other side. Bye bye. Hello. 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 Yo, that guy on TikTok, low-key hilarious. When I wrote that, I realized it sounds very creepy. Low-key hilarious. Like this clearly 40-year-old man. He's like 37 or something. And he's he's pretending to be like, he has like a really shitty phone as well. It's like really bad camera quality. And then he has like these skits where he's coming in. He's like, hey, do you want to go out? And then the girl is like, I can't. You're only 17. And he's like, no, I'm 37. And she's like, I don't believe you. And then he's like, Because his life is so rough. Because he looks 17, obviously, which he doesn't. But it's listen, it's really funny. He always does funny jumps as well. For some reason, he always in every single TikTok he needs to do like a little. He jumps and spins. I'll try and find a video. Listen, it's good content. It's good content. I promise. Did y'all see the Macaulay dropped the final trailer of his movie Iron Lung? Quite excited. I have not. Could end up being good. Welcome back. Thank you. Now I know what you're talking about. You know the one. Wait, have you seen him? the one with the flips. He's great. 10 out of 10. Send me the one next time you come across it for research. Can I? There's a way to see your like activity or something, right? Oh, most recent video is of him. Wait, wait. I don't want to send it to my server because it seems I'm bullying him. It's gonna look like I'm bullying him. But I'll send it to you, Daisy. It's good. Good content. I think I've seen the same guy. There's been a few people doing those kind of skits. He is the best one out of all of them. Thanks for the hydrate. I wish I could wear my slippers when I do dance punning because my feet get so cold. Okay. I probably don't remember anything. To be honest. Probably zero memory of anything happening in this fight. If we're being very realistic. You're gonna be her today? We will see. By beating the boss. That's a good point. I feel like that can work. Can you not wear at least 2 layers of socks? I have thought about that before because that would probably stop my feet from hurting as well. But then my feet would get sweaty. Oh. To get those individual toe socks. Please don't. Please refrain from doing that. I would simply not like that. Fuck, I thought I was gonna parry that, but then I realized last second that this is one I dodge. Come here, do a little jump attack. Oh. Listen, it's been a while. It has been a while on what I'm watching. Do you not like it? Regular socks to squeeze the shit out of the foot. What, the individual toe socks? I would rather have my foot squeezed to death, probably. Okay, kinda ate. Kinda ate a little bit. He looks so happy. It's great. Did he do a little jump in that one? That's the most important part. it. Yes, perfect. The mega combo while talking about. Hey, Tiger, how you doing? I think the other combo she has is harder. But she does it less than that one. Can't be asked no more. Full censorship now. Loser! Loser! Easy. Easy first face! Oh, good here. I'm glad. Tiger, are you gonna go to TwitchCon? They released the dates for it. I wish I could be that happy and that unbothered, honestly. Hey Shivaru, how you doing?
The arm of God will awaken soon.
It's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Are you going? Are you going? If you go, I'll make some time for you, because we didn't get to talk too much last time. Okay, that was not a bad start, considering I haven't done it in like a while. It's funny how like a phase that feels so difficult at once at some point becomes so easy when you've done it 100 billion times. Like now I'm like, this is such a slow phase. How was I ever bad at that? Do you know what I mean? It's the same weekend as this year. It is! I still need to ask if I get days off for it, but I'll do that this week. And if so, then I'll definitely go. Boss Vita vibes? I'll try. I'm trying! I think it's not impossible today. But also not like guaranteed, you know what I mean? Oh fucking hell. She was so close. Oh, she might do the long combo. No, she isn't. Okay. I I don't remember what happens in the second phase when you stagger her. She probably does a whole combo of attacks, right? It's around the corner now. What, the win? I feel like it's not impossible, but today's like, it could happen. She does. So I just run away when I stagger her. Okay. Let's see. No, me getting rich. Oh, that's great. Love that for you. Oh, I'm gonna parry. Fuck off. Okay, I survived, I guess. Better than nothing. She's inventing a bunch of new attacks now. Guys, she invented a bunch of new attacks. She has never moved any of those. Need to take my Daisy to Cat Cafe. Dude, I would love to take Daisy to Cat Cafe. She just used so many attacks that I actually haven't seen yet. She heard me say that I could beat her today and she was like, let me prove you wrong. With no practice. Why do I get everything censored? Or are you censoring it on purpose? Oh, did you write that on purpose because it's feet? The freight train. I only moved parried one of them. Only one of them, so wasn't that impressive. Oh, she's doing that. And we'll get smited. Okay, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. We can get a cold cat cafe. That would be great. I'm actually throwing. Did you guys watch the Stream Awards? Did you guys watch the Stream Awards? Okay, that was awful. This year felt a bit awkward to talk to her. Only was on her channel for like 2 streams, but since the year you guys are high on my list of streams, I just want to watch. Yeah, that's fair. We'll see. I was gonna get some, ask you if we want to get some coffee one of those days, just because I know last year was a bit rushed when we had a chat. So maybe if you're down for that, we could do that. The thing with Siri has, I don't know, a lot of streamers are just, they want to hang out with their friends as well, right? So you never know if they have plans and stuff, so like coordinating all of that is quite difficult sometimes. Hell nah, no. I watched 10 minutes yesterday and then I got a migraine and stopped watching. So that was great. I did, however, see that Maya Higa looked absolutely incredible. That is the one impression I got from the Stream Awards. Maya Higa looking like a 10 out of 10. I'm not focused at all. Sorry. Sorry, that was terrible. Captain Domos. I actually didn't watch anything else. I saw that Cutie changed her hair, which looked amazing. I also thought Parky looked really cool. I know that little Aggie won speedrun of the year, which is cool. That's kind of all I know. The pre-show was kind of weird, not gonna lie, it was too long as well. After 3 hours I gave up. Yeah, the actual awards only started at like 1 AM, right? When I watched yesterday it was like 11, and it was like only like interviews on the red carpet. But I had a really bad migraine last night, so I didn't watch too much. Also, Bobbins told me that the person that won the Rising Star Award has like 1.5 million followers or something on Twitch. Which is wild. Fuck off. This is a terrible attempt. Two or 3 hours long and then the actual show started. Yeah, that's wild. That's a long time. I do think KDB is quite funny though, and she did the interviews. Didn't win, but he didn't want to. Who did you vote for? Was it the peanut guy? No, he actually won.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Right, so no idea who that is. I'm gonna say it how it is. I don't know a lot of big streamers. I know like the core big streamer people, but I don't know like loads of big streamers. Oh my, I'm doing so terrible now. What the hell? I hate when I can tell that my brain isn't focused, but I can't make it focus. You were even nominated. Yeah, me neither. Into parts to do a real watch show. I actually think the German streamer awards are very, very fun. The German streamer awards are like actually pretty fun to watch. An actual host. I mean, Cutie is hosting the normal stream awards, right? The international ones. Not the international. Yeah, it really isn't. It really isn't. You always do bad before you do well. Yeah, I think the German streamer community is very chill. Like, German Twitch is pretty fun, I think. Be German streamer of the year. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I don't even think, like, I deserve it because I don't really think my streams are very special or anything. I feel like the people that get stream of the year usually do like really creative stuff. So to forget you're German. I do too, Leslie, I do too. Spanish is probably the most fun, to be honest. Well, I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, so I wouldn't know. To do a proper international watch show for streamers because like 90% of the people that are known are in LA. Yeah, that's true. I don't think that's something we can expect. I don't know. I don't mind that we have one in Germany and one international one.
Simon.
You just don't hear about them. Yeah, only like a few specific ones, right? I switched my items.
Worship.
I'm gonna die. I actually think it's quite fun that we have German and English stream awards. I do sometimes just think it's a bit sad that I know, like, because I stream. Like, I actually think German Twitch is pretty fun, but I know I'm never gonna get, like, recognized on it because I'm not really in that field, right? All my friends are, like, international and my viewers are international and stuff. So I don't think... That's sometimes a bit sad. But it's not the end of the world. Clean! It's good to have an international audience. I think if I would have started streaming in German when I started streaming, there is a small chance I would be bigger now. Obviously, less competition, and I feel like Twitch really got big, like recently, kind of. No, it always has been big, but like the small streamer community in Germany has kind of started popping off now. It used to be just the big streamers, and I feel like recently I've been seeing loads of small streamers on TikTok, like German people. But, yeah, I don't know. How did you and Siri become friends to begin with? It was fate. No, I'm just kidding. I've told this story 100 billion times before, but... So basically, I started streaming during COVID-ish, kind of around COVID. Because I was supposed to go abroad for a year, and then COVID happened, and then Brexit happened, and then I didn't go abroad. So I was bored, and I had saved money, and I was like, okay, I'll buy a PC and start streaming. And then basically what I did was I started chatting to just people with like 0 viewers. I kind of looked for people that played games that I liked that had like no viewers, and I started yapping with them. And that's how I met a girlie named Ash. Sorry. And then I yapped with her a little bit. Sorry. This is not a good time to tell a story. So I talked to this girl named Ash a little bit. And she then invited me to... So I started yapping to her because she played Minecraft, and I just went into categories of games that I liked and went to the lowest viewers and started yapping with people to make friends, kind of. And then she messaged me at some point, like a few days later. This was when I was streaming for like a month max, not long. She messaged me and she was like, hey, I was invited to this Among Us server where like loads of like female streamers are in there, and they so that we can play Among Us together. This was when Among Us was like just released and everyone was playing it, kind of.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Hello! Hello, 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 thanks. Oh my god, I'm like trying to tell a story while fighting this, and now there's a raid. Ha! Overstimulation to the max. That's fine. Thank you so much for the raid, Turtle. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Hello, hello, how was your stream? I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello, Rock. Hello, Watch. I hope you all had a good stream. I actually have been in and out of your stream a few times. I have been watching your stream a few times. I want to say you've raided before. And sometimes I like in your chat. So I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a good time. Welcome in if you're new around here. My name's Becca. We play Souls-likes a lot. I do occasional variety games. Currently doing my first playthrough of Hades, for example. But we're also doing Lies of P on Dancepad. I hate this run. I just want it to be over. I'm so done with it, but we're so close to the end. So we're pulling through. But yeah, we went on one of the final bosses, which is really cool. And she is very hard, and I'm struggling. But yeah, basically we're doing a Dancepad run where I don't really use Fable Arts or consumables or throwables or summons. I have cheated once on this game, on one specific boss. I won't say which one in case someone still wants to play it. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys aren't following Turtle, go check him out. Really good vibes over there. Very cozy, chill vibes. Loads of chatting. Very interactive streamer. Yaps a lot with their community, and it's really, really fun and chill. So go check him out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. I've never played League of Legends. I'm gonna say it how it is. I have no idea what you do in League of Legends. Except that sometimes people are like, bot lane. Not bot lane. That's the only term I know. Hey Jonah, how you doing? You talking about LOL? Kinda? Okay, that was a terrible attempt. I've never played that game. No, never really had any interest in League of Legends. But I should probably play it at least once in my life. But yeah, I was telling the story of how I met my best friend. My best streamer friend. I don't know who asked that. It was Juki. I don't know if Juki's still here. But basically, I met this girl called Ash. She invited me to a Discord server with loads of girlies in there to play Among Us with each other, because this is when Among Us was big and there was like loads of people in it. It was a pretty big server. And that server was made by Siri and another friend of ours that we're not friends with anymore. But it was made by Siri and another girlie. And that's how I met Siri, basically, pretty much. Arcane. I have started Arcane a few times, but never watched the full thing. I'm too close, I'm too close, I'm too close. She's gonna do the whole combo. Yep. Bye-bye. No, come back. This combo is the hardest thing about phase 1. I cannot do that one. It's so difficult, I think. It's way harder than the other combo. Nice. They draw each frame. That's pretty cool. It does look very, very cool. I do agree. Fuck off. I was doing so well. Oh, shub! This was such a good attempt! And then it wasn't. It doesn't really matter if I don't have any heals for second phase, because I don't have time to heal anyways. We're actually semi-consistent today to reach second phase, so that's good. This is where I start panicking. Oh, whoops. This is so hard. I don't really know what to do with that one. Can I deflect them?
The arm of God.
Oh, this one's so hard. You are smart, you're worthy of love and all the rest. You gotta go Pokemon back now, you will win the game. Oh, it's so hard. Because I have like, I just enter panic mode whenever I'm second phase. I should probably just start parrying everything, but I'm too lazy to figure that out. I feel like I just wanna get lucky and be done with it, you know? We can go back to perfect parrying manners. This is such a scary attack. It comes so quickly. And for what? Okay, that was terrible. Hey Dream, how you doing? Welcome in. Pretend to be Siri on dance pad. No, I don't. I would like to not get a noise complaint. I actually tap the buttons on the dance pad so softly. Because I'm so scared that my neighbor's gonna complain. Is this a workout stream? Yes. Nice. It's very complex. No, it's fine. You can do it. It's very good for you, to be honest. Wait, what now? The workout stream or the noise complaint? Workout? Maybe. There are some parts that are definitely good about it, and other parts that are very unhealthy, I think. I think the most unhealthy thing about it is that you probably the muscles that you get from it are probably very like imbalanced because you use every limb differently. The good thing is that I don't sit on my ass while I stream for 5 hours straight. would do it every day. I don't do it every day. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to work out? Yeah, no idea. Don't know.
Worship Sermanis.
A Ring Fit Adventure. What the fuck is that? Ring. I actually have not considered that, but would probably be hella fun, to be honest. It would probably be hella fun. I'm gonna say how it is. I would not be against it. That was awful. Thank you for asking. Oh, this one. This one is easier to dodge when you're up close, because then she does the little jump back. That one. And that one is easier to time than if she goes straight for it. After this one, she usually does the jump attack. So that one's quite nice, because it's very predictable. I think if I was to play any game on the dance pad, what I imagine to be fun would be first-person games. But I also think I would get incredibly motion sick. Or use it for VR. Like when you play in VR. I actually think you might get less sick if you do it in VR. With the head, I feel like, because VR, usually the thing that makes you sick when you play in VR is the fact that your brain can't comprehend that your vision is moving but your body isn't. There's like a disconnect. So a lot of people say VR is easier when you put a fan in front of you, for example, so you feel the motion a little bit. So I feel like if you did it on dance pad, if you actually moved your legs with your vision, maybe you would get less motion sick. I don't know. That one is so hard to avoid.
The arm of God
Fuck.
will awaken soon.
Ah, that was such a good attempt. I actually feel like I did something there. I was cooking a little bit. I actually parried a few attacks. That was kind of wild and crazy. I just wanted to what? Well, you don't run on a dance pad. You sit still. I usually play dance pad sitting down, so yeah. Been feeling the VR hit itch. I do sometimes as well, but I don't know if I want to risk it with my migraines, because I feel like if I got a migraine just because I'm playing VR, that feels like a bit of a waste. Does that make sense? Because I could have also just not played VR. My VR headset was probably the most useless purchase I've ever made. It really wasn't a good purchase at all. I barely used it.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Yeah, she has one. I got mine because Bobbins, Siri, and I used to play VR a lot. Especially during COVID, we used to always hang out in VR chat. That's why I got mine. Because we actually played drinking games in VR. We got fucking blackout drunk playing VR chat during COVID, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. But we used to play drinking games in VR chat. To set up my headset plus the face cover is broken, it's too old. That's fair. I feel like, because I have a new PC, setting it up from scratch sounds very annoying as well. Different times. There was loads going on there. Lots to unpack there. I feel like if I would have my Fable art, she would be dead already. But they are so expensive here still. I don't even remember which VR headset I have. I remember specifically you, Ness, and I were hanging out in VR once, and that was like the one evening where I played the entire evening in VR and didn't get any motion sickness. I don't know why that even specifically was so like good. Are you kidding? You kidding?
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Good company keeps the pain away. You might be right. We were flying around Hogwarts. That's what I remember. Surprising that I didn't get motion sick while we did that. For like flying and driving is usually the worst. Oh my lord. Need to put on a shirt. I'm actually sweaty. I'm sweaty. Do you know what I mean? We were like time trial races. I remember you guys were very good at that and I wasn't. Back off. Terrible attempt.
Worship Sir Manus.
I am angry. I am gonna put on a shirt real quick because I am sweaty. Sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna fuck her up now. I'm gonna fuck her up. I did do dance part over summer, yeah. You can see in some of my clips that I posted. If you watch the Black Row Brotherhood TikTok, you can see that I have a fan on at the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was close to like a little heat stroke sometimes. I've been doing this run almost for a whole year now. Not quite, like 9 months. When it started? I think I started in like May. It was when I came back from the hospital. So I think like May-ish. Oh, she's running.
The arm of
Fuck.
God will awaken soon.
It's always the timing. You kind of have to, when she starts doing the attack, your brain has to already clock in and be like, yes, this is the delayed AoE, because there's a quick AoE and then one delayed one. And if you don't pay attention, if you just zone, like in your tunnel vision, you kind of don't keep track of which one it is, and then you react wrong. Hey Kaz, welcome in. That was silly. I'm really trying, but she is slapping me silly. I always reach a point where I'm like, this fight is so easy. How is anyone struggling with this? Like, the idea that normally you do this on controller, I'm like, no way I struggle on that. Wait, Kaz, were you the one that really enjoyed Lords of the Fallen? There was someone in Soul Strike chat that really liked Lords of the Fallen. Was that you?
The arm of God will awaken soon.
It's really not that easy. It really isn't. Can you believe the challenge run is actually a challenge? That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. I've seen a lot of people say, yes, that's what I also really want to play Lords of the Fallen. But I don't think it's a stream game for me. But I don't know, maybe it is. Oh, she's so close.
The arm
Why
of
was she
God
so
will
close?
awaken soon.
But, oh my goodness, what's the but? Fucked up weapon parries so you're forced to run a shield for parries. Ugh. Such. Yeah, I kind of want to play at some point. It has online co-op, right? Maybe I'll play it with someone. But I don't think it's a stream game for me. I streamed it once and I got lost so often with the Umbral world and the normal world, and I was just a bit overwhelmed by it. So I don't think it's a stream game for me. I remember thinking that the hub in Lords of the Fallen is like one of my favorite hubs
The arm of God
in loads
will
of
awaken
like all
soon.
Souls likes, because I thought it was so pretty. It was pretty basic, but I thought the hub was so cute. Did you like the RV game? Yes, but I think it's a bit long. It's like I want to say we're like halfway, maybe a little over halfway, and I'm kind of over it, but it's fun for what it is. And any shit of that damn reboot. I didn't hate it. I'll probably play it. I've heard really good things about it.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I'm actually doing terribly now. I think we're like 70-80% of the way. That's fair. Re-download it tonight and do another run through it. I was thinking of maybe playing it with my boyfriend, but I think we both need the game for that, and I don't want to buy it. I have it because I got a key for it back in the day when it was released, but I don't think I want to pay money for it on it, you know? It's kind of not the vibe. I don't want it enough for that. What's ahead? So I'm kind of talking out my ass, but I look like it on the map. Yeah, I looked like we had a good chunk left. Has a friend's pass? Does it? Really? I didn't think it did. To buy the copy if they like it? Yeah. Did you ever play Mortal Shell? I have not, no. Clean. Oh, it's so satisfying when you get that one all the way. So nice. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. Hope you have fun. My speedrun AFK farming spot, hell yeah. Someone else then good luck with the download. Wait, what is Mortal Shell then? I mean, I know what Mortal Shell is, but why did you ask? What's up with that? I really don't want to do same phase. You have to focus for so long. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't enjoy it. That was terrible. Oh my goodness. Can we snooze the ad, Daisy? The fucking AoEs, swear to god. She has too many of those.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Why is there so many AoEs? Oh, I just don't understand what's going on. I do feel like I'm getting kind of better. Can't really say how, but I'm surviving longer than at first. Okay, I have an ad coming up, so I think I'm gonna quickly play that, and I'm also gonna get something to drink. So we're gonna have a quick 3-minute break so that no one misses anything. If you guys want to grab a drink or a snack, we're gonna have 3 minutes of no gameplay, so you can do this now. You're not gonna miss the fight or anything. You're definitely getting consistently further. I think so as well. It still feels very all over the place. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm getting better. It feels like I'm still spamming buttons and hoping for the best. But it's fine. Okay, we're gonna run the ad and then I'll be right back. So if you want to grab a drink or a snack, feel free to do so. And then we're gonna continue in 3 minutes. Hello. I have returned. Welcome back. Thank you. I have just been informed that we still have chocolate cake in the kitchen, so now I'm excited. This one is so much easier when you get the jump back at first. Oh, it's so fun that the dagger has such a quick charged attack. It's actually so helpful, and because I always walk forward on the dance part anyways, I don't really have an issue with like the distance of it, like the reach. It would be so cool if we beat her today, but it still feels too messy to be able to pull that off.
Worship Sermanis.
What was that? Did you hear that? I don't think you guys heard that, but I just heard window sounds. Okay. Thank you for that. Last time my sound died, now I hear window sounds. What's going on? What charger? It's in my work bag, if anything. Yeah. USB connected. I feel we will be winners today. Ah, that would be so nice. I would feel so free. There are no ifs. When you beat her. I will beat her eventually. Just don't know if today. Oh, my name isn't Brit. What? I'm pretty sure that isn't your name, bestie. Pretty sure you just decided to put that into your computer at one point and the computer was like, okay. And now everyone thinks that's your name. Fuck. It is so infuriating when you fuck up an attack that you are good at, like that you already have down. Souls has been killing it this game. Heavy Dirty Souls. He's been doing really well on this game. If we beat her today, the non-believers will get permaban from chat, and we don't beat her, the non-believers get permaban from chat. See, I have a prediction. I'll literally blast all my points in winning. She'll possibly end up not winning. I'll lose all my points. Daisy, are you around? Do you want to make a prediction? Just so I can be or something. Oh no. You can't do this anymore. I for some reason remember these lightning balls doing way more damage than they do. I don't know why.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Gonna catapult all my boys into... Bro! What the fuck? Girl, what the helly? We have a prediction up and Bread actually put 140k points into me winning today. So if you ever wanted a big amount of points in my channel, this is probably your best bet. So if anyone wants to vote against Bread, there you go. Go ahead. I'm not even upset if you vote against me winning. I get it. Thank you, Daisy. But it's banned in the Netherlands, right? It's banned in Sweden as well, I think. I lose all my points. Oh my lord. Damn, laws and regulations, hell yeah. Has no one else gambled anything? And then Brett is gonna get his points back anyways, I think. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. We are, in fact, a little bit fucked. Oh no, she isn't even doing the whole combo. Ha, loser, we're not bugged. We're actually totally fine. Easy. I got Mr. Rudy. Hey, Orphan, how you doing? Oh my lord. Not the 140. If you guys can't see the prediction and refresh the page, there's currently 151k points on me winning today. So gamble away, baby girls. Treat yourselves. Do some gambling. I'm actually doing terribly.
Worship Sermanis.
Oh. It's so chaotic. Does anyone know when she sometimes flies up and just throws two of those electric balls at you? Can I deflect those as well? I actually don't know. My issue is that I can't see her most of the time. If I saw her, I could probably deflect her. She has so much HP as well. Fuck off! This is literally the easiest attack to dodge. That's embarrassing.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I actually think the worst thing about these late game fight is how long you have to stay focused. I genuinely think that's like the worst thing. It's like the fight itself, if I could just do phase 1 and 2 separately, but the fact that I have to do them both back to back and you have to lock in for like 10 minutes at a time, I feel like that's like the hardest thing about these late game bosses. Because most of the mistakes I make is because I'm like tired from focusing so much. And then you reach second phase and you can tell that your brain is already like tired from doing first phase.
It was great.
Oh no.
I've never
Oh
been on
no.
live television
Thank you so
before.
much, Tiger. Oh god. She's gonna be in chat soon. And then what? And then what? Thank you so much, Tiger, for the gifted sub to Laxasia, whatever the fuck her name is. I appreciate it. You enter flow mode. Depends. Sometimes I feel like I'm better when I'm not focusing too much. So that's just muscle memory. Super duper awesome. Just throw her sword down. Maybe she's gonna be a big fan soon. Can't afford a hydrate. Oh my lord.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Siri! Hello, how is your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna be in the cutscene soon. And I can say hi to everyone. Just give me 1 second. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I came with a raid, I guess. I know you did, bestie.
It was great. And apparently, I've never
Thank
been
you so much for the
on live
raid, Siri.
television
Hi,
before.
welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
soon.
Thank you so much for the sub with 50 months. I appreciate it, Siri. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Ben. Hello, Provo. Hello, Merc. Hello, Daisy. Hello, Edo. How you doing? Hello, Siri. Hello, Tix. Hello, Dumbbell. Hello, Taiga. Hello, Superman. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Baking stream? Hell yeah. We're probably going to do that on Saturday, right? Most likely. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new around here, my name's Becca.
Win.
I'm fighting this fight on Dance Pad. And that is what I do sometimes. And then I also get my house handed to me, so that's fun. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Brad. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let me just die real quick, and then I'm gonna keep yapping.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
This attack is absolute fucking bullshit.
Worship Sermonic.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you for the follow, Lupus. I appreciate it. I hope you're all doing good. How is your stream? Your Let's Unshine. They have not been showing for a while. I don't know why. I just simply have no idea why. That's been the case for a couple of weeks now. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that scene. They're just not showing. It's only on this scene as well. It's not on the other scenes, so I've just accepted it at this point. But welcome in. If you're new around here, my name's Becca. We play loads of Souls-likes. I also do the occasional variety game. Currently doing my first play of Hades, for example. I'm doing this run on Dancepad, and I'm so ready for it to be over. And I hate it. But that's okay. But welcome in. If you aren't following Siri, go check her out 100%. She's amazing. She's my bestie. We're gonna do a Dancepad baking stream on Saturday together, and it's gonna be hella fun. And she's my bestie. You should check her out. She's really, really fun. She plays loads of games, loads of Souls-likes as well. How bad is the fight on Dancepad? Not as bad as other fights, just very chaotic. Do you know what I mean? And thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. I appreciate it. It is visible, yeah. It's at the top now. It's like I have it as the uppermost source, so yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I have refreshed a few times, but I don't know why it's not working. No idea. Dancepad baking stream. Oh my god, Dancepad cooking mama stream. That would slap. No, this fight is hard, but I don't even think it's much harder on Dancepad than it is on controller. If I'm being really honest. It's just hard because it's a hard fight, but it's not necessarily a lot harder because I'm playing it on Dancepad. This, I would actually say, for a Dancepad fight, this is a very good one. Except when she goes in the air, but that sucks on controller as well, do you know what I mean? Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Hey Sky, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing good. 3. Number 1 fans, yeah. Calm down. What the hell? How was Cyberpunk today? For some reason I thought you finished that game already, but apparently you never finished it. It's just the longest game ever, apparently. I actually hate when I'm behind her when she does this. Because then that last swing hits me from a different angle, and the timing is wrong. Gritty. 50% done with the DLC. It was good though. It's genuinely good game. Yeah, I bet. Bobbins loves it as well. Bobbins is a huge fan of Cyberpunk. It's one of those games that I've started once or twice, but I get so overwhelmed by open world games like that. I don't know. I usually don't. I always start it, have a good time, but then every time I think about continuing it, I kind of oh my god, kind of panic because it's like so overwhelming. Fuck off.
The arm of
Fuck
God
off.
will awaken soon.
Ah, when do I even heal? I have no idea. Smooth as fuck. Yeah, phase 1 is easy at this point. Hey Jagger, hello, hello. You've got that Skyrim syndrome. Yeah, Skyrim is another one I've started like probably 5 times at this point, but I just can't do it. Thank you so much for the level 2 hype train. I appreciate it. I will be here for you next week. Perfect. Amazing. Thank you. This #1 game starter. I am. The amount of money I've spent on games that I played once and then dropped is actually diabolical. Like, it's criminal. Criminal. Turn around, bitch. Knock, knock. You made it to bed. Nice. That was embarrassing. Hey Kai, welcome in. Hello. We all need serotonin. Sometimes we really do that. I need to walk, Rosie. You're running, not me. This is your run, because you are going for a walk. Greedy! A little greed never hurt nobody. You forgot to lock the front door. Yes, you should lock it. I support the locking. You should. Was removed from Game Pass. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. It's not common to have the starter pack because it's a lot more widely
Are you?
accessible to all types of gamer. Yeah, I don't know. It's just overwhelming. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for the follow, Kai. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah! Mommy! Let me heal, please. Please.
Worship
No? Okay, that's fine.
Sermonis.
Why would I need to heal? Faces suck so much. It's just very hard. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's annoying, but it's not. Like, everything after Black Road Brotherhood 2 is fine. Everything after Black Road Brotherhood 2 is fine. It's not depressing at all that you're better with game dance fight at this game than I'm with. Listen, every fight takes me like 20 hours at this point. So if you put 20 hours into playing this game on a controller, you would be way better than me. So yeah, it's just I'm good at it now, but getting to this point already took like 4 streams. Clean. My brain and finger coordination. That's fair. The funny thing about dance pad is that when you've done it so much, At some point, it feels like a controller, kind of. You're slower, for sure. But it does feel like muscle memory is coming back to you a little bit. Salad fingers? Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck off the range. Jesus Christ. Bye, Siri. Good luck. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Be safe. Say hi to Rosie. How is this even possible? Loads of practice and patience. And loads of hours that I will in fact never go back. And yeah. Avoid touching grass at all costs. Like, don't see your family, don't see your friends. Do this and nothing else for 100+ hours. And then you can do it as well. It's easy. I didn't see that one. As you can see, I'm not good at this. It's only because I've practiced phase 1 a lot. Am I doing a life challenge run? Yes, you are. Well done. Well done. I don't know, since we've gotten a few raids, maybe anyone's interested, but I can explain the buttons. I feel like I haven't done that in like a couple of hours of this run. So I have the 4 buttons of moving around. And then this is my parry button, and above is my dodge button. So that sometimes when I misclick, it still counts as a dodge or a parry. This is my hit button. I have it so that I only have the normal hit button, but if I hold it, it does a charge attack, basically. This is my interaction button, so when I enter boss rooms and stuff, this is what I click to open the door. This is my heal. If I hold it... No, if I double tap it, I cycle through my items. This has been the cause of my death a lot of times. And this is my lock button. So this is my way of moving the camera, basically. And that's all I have. You can assign other buttons and profiles, but I am quite simply too lazy to do that. So I have not done that. So we don't have Fable Arts. We don't have Legion Arm. I don't really use consumables and stuff because it's too much work to go through the items. Really correct. It is. Isn't it? This is what I mean. Why I hate being behind her when she does that attack. Because I'm only good at parrying it from the front. This is actually not a good attempt. I think she's from the UK. How did you know? Oh my goodness. Fuck off. Terrible attempt. Get up, bitch. I've never seen shit. Yes, you have. There's many people that do similar things, even crazier things. I know people do dance pad and controller runs at the same time.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Thank you for so being here, Dream. I appreciate it. You freaking got this. Sometimes I feel like I do, and sometimes it doesn't at all. Hey, Glass, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. What if I actually did some moves while doing this? What if I actually started like breakdancing and winning? Did you guys see that the goldfish that beat Eldering died? Actually, saddest news of the week. Missed.
Wait a minute.
Thank you for the follow, I
Who
appreciate
are
it.
you?
My brain is mush.
Worship
Fuck
Sir
off! Oh, one hit away from phase 2. What the fuck? And it was an attack that I'm usually good at as well. But this is what I mean. I feel like sometimes phase 1 takes so long that when you actually reach phase 2, your brain is already just not present anymore. And then you need a few bad attempts where you're not focusing so that your brain can recharge, and then you're doing it good again. But then that good attempt takes up so much focus again that after that, you're doing terrible again. You lock your door. Epic. Good job. Well done.
Worship Sir Manus.
Did you lock your door? That is a random question to ask me. Yes, my door is actually always locked. Because I have anxiety. Why would you ask that? Can you believe tomorrow's Monday? Disgusting. Actually disgusting. Nice. After I mentioned I closed my door. That's fair. I have. Mine is always locked. But glad this week is over. Oh, why is that? Do you want to talk about it? To meet the new dog. Oh my lord, that sounds like such a good time. You have to share pictures. I'm always so scared that she's gonna do the full combo. Nice. Of the counter communication part. That's very valid. No, I get that. Yes, my door's locked. Thank you for asking. Who do we need to pay a visit to? Give us a name and it will be done. It was a dog show week. Oh, I'm so sorry, Daisy. I'm so sorry. If you want to talk about it, if you want to hit me up, if you want to talk about it, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so over it. Fuck.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
And Shad will turn. You know what's funny is if Daisy asks every person in Shad will turn into John Wick. That's true. We ride at dawn, bitches. No, you can complain. Go ahead. Give me the tea. Give me the tea. Go ahead if you feel like it. We ride at dawn, hell yeah. I don't know how to ride a horse, but let's go. Here she comes.
Worship Sermanis.
The only one wrecking the boat is Laxasia. The tea right now, then you can look whenever. I don't want to wreck the Sig Wipes here. Feel free to do so. You can you can. No, I'm sorry. It's just like Siri can fly a plane after playing GTA, I believe. That makes total sense. They only went a trotting speed though. I have rided a horse before as well. Any of the above, whichever is correct. It was very fun. Amazing. Love that for you. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for like another hour-ish. And then I need to take a shower and go to bed because I have work tomorrow. Like the disgusting adult that I am.
Worship Sermanis.
Really puked and never again. My uncle used to have horses, so I have sat on the horse while he was leading it. I didn't ride it myself, but he was like, I was on the horse and he was holding the horse. You know, I've done that. But it was a pony and I was 5. Oh no! I got the smallest horse, little pony, still managed to get bugged off immediately. Oh no! I was once in the vicinity of a horse. How did you like that? One time, one time I was visiting Siri and she used to have a horse, and then she showed me her horse, and Siri was gonna go get something. I don't know what it was. So she gave me like the lead of the horse, whatever it's called. She was like, "Can you hold her for a second?" I was like, "Okay." She was like, "Just make sure she doesn't eat all the hay over there." And I was like, "Okay." And then the horse just... She smelled that there was absolutely no dominance in my brain. The horse just very slowly inched towards the hay, and I was just like, okay, I guess we're going that way. And then Siri came back, and the horse was just nomming on the hay, and I was like, sorry. She said she wanted to go over there. Who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? I don't know. I just went to all her events. Oh, cute! Cute, cute, cute. Now I'm What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Would you mind explaining? English is not my first language, so sometimes some words just do not exist in my vocabulary. It's not that I'm stupid, I promise. Oh, your legs don't... Yeah, that doesn't sound like the ideal situation to be riding a horse in. That makes sense. Fuck! Brett, have you thought about going to TwitchCon yet? Do you think you're gonna go? I only have some like 14 to 70 muscle autonomy in my legs. Oh, I'm sorry. That's very annoying. I am very sorry to hear that. I'm not sure. Why not? Oh, you can still drive. That's sick. That gives you some mobility, right? You could probably ride a horse as well if you really wanted to. There's probably ways. Think about it some more. Hell yeah. It's in Rotterdam, yes. But I'm not keen on it. Yeah, that makes sense. I would be. I mean, horses are scary even when you can use your legs all the way. So I don't blame you. I would be too scared to ride a horse now. Do you guys think?
Worship Sermanis.
Do you guys think it's cheating if I was to practice a fight on controller off stream? I feel like just so I can learn the muscle memory a little bit. Would you guys say that's cheating? If I were to go abroad, I would rather go somewhere new than Rotterdam. Oh, that's fair. I get that. That's very fair. I mean, if I would have had done another playthrough before this, I would have had more practice as well, right? Do you know what I mean? Ooh, drama! What's going on? No, just kidding. I hope it's nothing too bad. Hope you're okay, bestie.
Wait a minute. Who are
Wait, we might be
you?
fucked. Yeah, we are fucked.
The arm of God will
Thanks for the follow, I
awaken
appreciate it. Thank you, tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just personal stuff that I wouldn't... No, that's okay. That's fair. If you ever want to talk about it, feel free to drop me a message. We all need his name. Oh, no. I feel like no one is really going as far, like, as I know. So, I don't know. I feel like people don't seem too hyped to go.
Worship Sermanis.
That's fair takes. The potential prospect of meeting y'all again, but not so much the event itself. That's fair. I get that. That's fair. When Alba train. That's not even that far away! What do you mean? That's so doable. To Norway. Maybe they will next year, who knows? It's gonna be exciting to have it in a different place, I think. My leg is cramping a little bit. It's actually faster by car for where I am. Yeah, it's like 5 hours for me as well, roughly. Organized in Utrecht. Maybe they will. This is the last year in Rotterdam. Unless they have a new contract afterwards, I don't know. I'm gonna get hit, yeah. Knew it.
Worship
Fuck
Sermonis.
off! Only 3 hours by car? That's so doable. If it's further down south after this year, I'll never be going to TwitchCon unless I move closer, but that is easier said than done in this economy. Yeah, down south would be an issue for me as well. Hello? Yeah, where are they? Bye bye. Hey, Bobbins. Going for a walk. Even Center Parks will asking for 600 weekends, so usually pay that price for 6 days. Wait, where now? The battle bus. I've heard the rumors. That's actually crazy. It's iconic. Nice. This is a good attack to like interrupt. You ever some aren't Center Parks expensive? Because you get like loads of, they have like loads of like activities with them, right? I would imagine it's expensive to book in the Center Park. Panic. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of this fight.
Worship Sermonis.
When you're dodging plus prophylaxis. That's fair. I don't know. If I went to a convention, I like center pack would not be my first option. Do you know what I mean? And then sleep on a bench and eat from trash. That sounds amazing. You should do, yeah, summer. No, May, end of May. You might be able to do that. Good luck. I have an ad coming up. I'm gonna quickly play that so that it doesn't interrupt the gameplay. I'm probably gonna keep going for like another 40 minutes ish. Because then I'm gonna have to take a shower and go to bed. Because I work tomorrow morning. So yeah, probably gonna go for like another 30-40 minutes. So we're gonna play the ad. We're playing it now. And have a quick break so that no one misses any of the gameplay. So if you want to grab a drink or a snack or open a window or do some stretches, you have like a 3-minute break now to do so. You should stream another 3 hours. Maybe I should. You are so right. Are you gonna call my boss and tell him? Cheaper than Airbnb in cities. That's interesting. I didn't know. That's wild. Okay, I'm gonna play the ad and I'll be right back. Hello? Did we get Twitch content? Yes, it is the 30th and 31st of May. So the same weekend that it was this year. That's when it is. Give me the number. Sure, no problem. I will. Yeah, speaking of socials, I've been posting short form content about this run. And they've not been doing super well, which is a bit sad. Because I'm putting a lot of work and time and effort into this run. So if anyone hasn't seen the shorts and YouTube videos, feel free to check them out. That would be very much appreciated. Hey Wolf, hello, how you doing? Girlie is stuck. That's so embarrassing. Can't see anything. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Not too excited to go back to work tomorrow, but that's just life, innit? It's only 2 more work weeks before Christmas, which is wild.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Can you guys believe that? Do you have any plans for Christmas and New Year's Eve? I don't know when I'll be going back home. I always have this weird, like, battle in me that the days before Christmas, I'm like, I could use them to stream as much as possible. But then I'm also like, I never see my family. So maybe I should go home and actually spend... Because I'm going to Sweden anyways over New Year's Eve. So I will have a stream break. So might as well use that and spend some time with the family. So yeah, it's... I never know what to do around Christmas. Are you asking me about TwitchCon? I don't know yet. Because I don't know who else is going. It depends on who's going. I really want to go, but if no one is going, then I don't think I will. Hey Mikey, how you doing? Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Epic. Good evening, all. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do really want to go. Because I actually, against contrary belief, really enjoy TwitchCon. Which I know a lot of people don't like it, but I just like seeing my friends and stuff.
The arm of
Fuck
God
off.
will awaken soon.
I go, hell yeah. Epic. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like most of my friends meet at like, not most of them, but a lot of them meet at like MCM in London and stuff, and that is just not really my vibe. So TwitchCon kind of is where I see most of my friends, but if none of them are going, I don't know, man. I feel like I can probably convince some people to go. I'm always 100% going, hell yeah. We'll see. To go with you? Well, Daisy's
Worship
not from... It's a bit too far for Daisy. I don't think she likes conventions that much. I don't know. And Siri might go because Siri lives in the Netherlands. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have to talk to work anyways. I don't even know if I'm gonna get time off for it. I don't know. I work in marketing. Pretty boring. I work in marketing. It's Diva. Anyway, so there's plenty of time to figure out. Yeah, but like booking is the cheapest now before the whole city realizes there's a convention. So it's usually smart to book before you before they sell tickets. Better than mine. What do you do? Big busy place. That's fair. In the government, that usually means good pay and chill working hours, no? Isn't that usually good? Yeah, I know you. No, I still think people in the government usually have chill jobs, right? But I don't know. Might be different every country. I know Siri always says government jobs are very chill. I don't think it's the same in Germany, so I don't know. It depends on the country, probably. I know people that work in the government, and usually they say it's just boring. It's like a very lazy, boring job, a lot of them say. It is boring, yeah. That's what I heard as well. I got my ticket for the long way round to buy the whiskey and it in. And I sure would like some sweet company. But I'll leave it tomorrow when you're gone. When you're gone. When you're gone. Imagine I would randomly get out of the cup and do the cup song. Every time I do something like that, like singing something, I'm like, I hope this is not the winning attempt so I don't have to leave that in on the YouTube video. It's not. So it's in the clips. We'll probably go TwitchCon again next year, although for the slightly unusual reason there's a park run in The Hague I went to, and it's a good excuse. I mean, if you can get two events in one go, I think that's very smart. I don't think that's an excuse. I think that's very clever. Go ahead. I get my ticket for the long way round. The whiskey and a man. And I sure would like some sweet company when I'm leaving tomorrow when you're gone. When you're gone. When you're gone. I'm completely on autopilot at this point. I bet you can emulate Shakira. Shakira, Shakira. I don't know the lyrics to any Shakira song. Is the hands more coughing? It really is. I'm like that. So I'm like, I got my ticket for the long way round. That would be amazing. Honestly, not too far off. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Billy from Stranger Things. Yeah? I think I remember him. It's been a while. Was he Sadie Singh's brother? I'm eating laxative. Now that would be a challenge run of my taste. Yeah, we are fucked. This is not the corner you want to be in when she does this attack. Yep, again, in the same corner. Amazing. I'm rewatching the whole show. I will rewatch it. Not rewatch it probably, but I will watch the final season when it's all out. I'm not doing it when they're still releasing episodes. It's low-key kind of annoying. I'm so on autopilot. Binge watching is the best. I agree. I'm probably gonna watch it when I go to Sweden because I'm gonna be traveling a long time, so I might just download the whole show and watch it. Jurassic Park. Amazing. As you should, Queen. What the fuck happened in the show? I don't even think you need to understand it. Like, it's not the deepest show ever, is it? I feel like it's quite simple. And the seasons are usually pretty separate anyways. So I feel like you don't need to, you know? Maybe I can finally finish my book. Oh, what book?
Oh,
What book? I'm too on autopilot now to win, to be honest. At this point, this is just practice. Can I deflect those? I actually have no idea if I can. Because then I would actually try parry them. I can? Then I should stop dodging. Does she fall down when you do it? Because that's some free damage right, some free real estate right there. Do you know what I mean? It's 900 pages almost of tiny letters. Just like Alchemized. I still haven't finished that book. I've taken like 3 breaks from Alchemized because I always get burned out. Like almost half? What, when she does... Yeah, the long... No, I feel like the beginning attack, I somehow remember that to do way more damage than it does. Which is a bit annoying. I always thought you do like half HP damage, but you simply do not. And I sure would like some sweet company. 'Cause I'm leaving tomorrow when I'm gone. When I'm gone.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I'm reading something else I forgot the name of. I've kind of given up on hobbies. Every time I try having hobbies, I give them up again because I don't have time. And then I have weeks where I'm super busy and then I kind of lose my interest in it. So I've kind of given up on hobbies, to be honest. Well, the parrying for the first attack where she goes up and it's just about... I think that one is easy to parry. But that one doesn't do half damage at all. It's when she goes up and does the 2 ball hits. Those are hard to parry. Yeah, I also thought it was like almost half, but it simply is not. I don't know if I have to level something for it to do better damage. I have no idea. But it simply does not do good damage for me. The lunge after the initial volley. You mean when she comes towards... I do know that, but that doesn't really make a huge difference, does it? I have parried it a few times, but it's not like it does anything, right? Parrying it. Like the stagger wise. Well, I don't hit her enough or parry her enough to stagger her at all. So I'm not sure if we can rely on the stagger. Just beat the boss, bro. I'm really trying. Trust me.
Worship Sermonus.
I'm simply not having a good time anymore. I'm gonna give it 20 more minutes and then Brad might have to say goodbye to his 140k points. Oh my lord. Like, my brain isn't even too tired to realize this attack, and this is one of the easy ones to avoid. And my brain is just not realizing what the fuck's going on. And I sure would like some sweet company. So don't beat her while I'm gone. I'm gonna try it. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. Fuck you, loser. That was a pretty clean first phase, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. I only got a tiny bit of damage. I'm gonna try perfect parrying it now, Day Series, so you can see that it really doesn't do that much damage. She has so many AoEs! You might just go into trance and beat her. I don't think so. I really think I need to parry her.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I actually don't think I can cheese my way through it by dodging. I actually think I might have to commit and learn the parries. Ugh, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. The hard way is the easy way? Yo, that's deep. What the fuck? I wish I would have more experience fighting her on controller, so I have a little bit of muscle memory for phase 2. But I beat her so quickly with a summon that I don't remember any of her moves in phase 2. Ooh. Nice parrying is so satisfying when you get that one right. You are so annoying, bitch.
awaken soon.
If only phase 1 existed, I would have beaten the. I think I probably 150 times at this point. I would have beaten it way more than 30 times. Trust me. Doesn't she get? I didn't perfect parry a lot. I missed a bunch of parries. I don't think that was close enough to get her staggered at all. I don't even know what combo she does when you stagger her, so that's another issue. I actually think I might want to practice it a little bit on controller off stream. Just so I have some kind of muscle memory. Because every other boss I have fought before, right? So I had some muscle memory going in. This one, I pretty much skipped on my first playthrough. That's what I remember doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know. I always also remember the deflection of the like the thing is in the first attack that does like half HP damage. I also remember that. But maybe it's when she does it a second time or something. I have no idea. Fuck off! Why was that first phase so intense? That was way. I have one heal left. Why was that so intense? Also found out some shit about Neo Wizard. I wish I didn't. You can tell me off stream. I don't think I can handle good news, bad news on stream right now. This is sensational. Ah, stop it. You can win now. I have like a few more attempts in me. If you never find out, honestly. Maybe after this run, how about that? Maybe after this run you tell me. How about that? Deal? Deal. We can't cancel NeoWiz now that I'm almost at the end of the game. We simply cannot do that. This is the worst. When you're so close to her when she does this. I can't even see her.
Worship Sermanis.
Hello? It's doing this thing again. It's doing the thing. It did the thing again. Damn, all my sound was gone. And then my camera froze. What is that? That is such a random... I wonder if it has a boss rush mode. I know you can do boss rush after you've beaten the game once. Pakistan. For real. Did everything sound okay for you guys now? I mean, I don't mind practicing it like this. Because first phase is easy at this point. Could be a driver bug. It's so random. It started last stream when I played Hades. Yeah, I agree, but I think first phase is kind of easy at this point. So it's not too annoying. I think I would like to practice it and control it a bit. I might do that off stream a little. Did it? Did it die? Oh my goodness.
Worship Sermanis.
Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna do one more attempt and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. My brain is on autopilot anyways at this point. I just don't know. Siri, what time do you leave on Sunday? Have a snooze. Long day ahead tomorrow. Good luck, Tiger. Thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate you. Hey, Otter. Hello, hello. How you doing? At 12? Okay, then I can maybe do a stream on Sunday. It's good. Which means I get to play Hades this week, which is my newest obsession. I'm low-key addicted to Hades. I'm so excited to continue it. I'm playing Hades 1 for the first time at the moment. Oops. I want another new attempt. This one was awful. I started Hades 1 on my last stream for the first time, and I am addicted. Patch for the Dynamic drive on my Lenovo laptop last week after the Windows 11 update. I have a Windows 11 update lined up. So maybe that's gonna fix it? I don't know. Hades is a good game. It's so fun. I was actually like obsessed when I played. I didn't want to stop. It was so good. Probably gonna play that on Tuesday then, and then do Liza P on Sunday. And then we have the baking stream with Siri on Saturday. Yeah, Hades is quick enough that it doesn't, and it's like, it doesn't feel repetitive because I think it's so quick and so rewarding, you know?
Awaken soon.
It doesn't feel like, it doesn't drag out too much. And you do consistently kind of make progress, so it feels pretty rewarding, I think. Okay, I keep saying I want to do a last attempt because I want a good last attempt, but my brain is mush. Yeah, that's what I mean, Tix. That's what I mean. It doesn't get like, it doesn't feel repetitive. What's your fave weapon? In Hades, I like the spear the best. I think the spear is the most fun. Which didn't click. I know Bobbins loves fighting with Isaac. But I don't think I would love it either. But maybe for me it's the aesthetic of the game, I just don't love it. The whole vibe. The spear is good. It's so fun. I really like it. I think it's the most fun weapon so far. But I know there's going to be new weapons at some point. I only beat Mag. That's the furthest I've gotten last time. Okay. Lock in. Final attempt for today. This is it. Oh, I got one of them. I got one of them, but then I couldn't see.
Worship Sermanis.
I parried one of them. Listen, that's the most progress I'm not asking for more than that today. Okay, I want to do one more. I want to do one more. I was kind of hoping she would fall down if you deflate one of them. She didn't. She still did the second one. Oh.
Worship Sermanis.
Anyways, that's it. I've had enough. That was awful. Awful final try, but I cannot be asked to keep going. I'm tired. I'm tired. How many hours is it? 121 hours. I just want you guys to think about that for a second. I have spent 121 hours doing this. Every single second of that was on stream. Actually, no. There was a few hours that we did when we figured out the bug with the light that's interfering with my run. That's probably like 5 hours, which is still 115 hours. I just want you guys to think about that. Ponder a little bit. Food for thought, if you will. Food for thought. I think you need 200 more. I think I need to touch grass after this run a little bit. Hey! Hey! How y'all doing? I think I need to touch grass afterwards. Rip to bread and his 140k points. Someone got lucky today. Got loads of points in that prediction. You are so welcome. Yeah, actually crazy. For being part of the 67 gem bread. That's true. Dedication. Oh. You can go clubbing. Clubbing. Not sure if that's my vibe. Oh, to one person. Wait, who is it? Is it Orphan of Cause that's getting all the points? That's so funny. That is so funny. You're so welcome. They can get like 15 postcards for that. 1,500 billion postcards for that, I've heard. 15 million hundreds billion in one stream is. We're gonna read Xander today. Was really rooting for you in your downfall. Yeah. And that's okay. I'm gonna post my schedule probably after stream in the panels and also on Discord for next week. I think we're gonna do Tuesday Hades, and then Saturday baking stream with Siri, and then Sunday maybe some more Lives of P. Sound good? I'm gonna post the schedule. It's a bit all over the place because I have a Christmas party from work, which I'm not excited for. And Siri's visiting, which I am excited for. So yeah, but it's a bit random streams, but still gonna be fun. For not living in a technicloth, that's probably true. We're gonna rake Xanax, and there's really fun, very chill vibes. They're playing Persona 3 Reload, which is a great game. So please go check them out. They are really sweet, very fun vibes, very good vibes. And yeah, I would really appreciate if you want to say hi to them. Copy paste one of the rate messages. First one is for subs. Second one is for not subs. Thank you all so much for hanging with me, even though I do the same fight over and over and over and over and over again, and it's probably boring to watch at some point. But you guys are always here hanging out, being super patient, and I do really appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your Sunday and a good start to the week. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Thank you for hanging, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Appreciate you all. Have a good evening. Next time she's going down for short. I hope so. We'll end on that. Bye, besties. Bye, 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 bye.